Right, good morning. It is 4:52. Takes about 20 minutes for me to get all my stuff ready, despite putting a lot of effort in before I go to bed, getting everything out ready. Yeah, it's just a hassle, you know, because I go to the gym in the morning, obviously, and then go straight to work, so I have to pack up everything for the day. So I have to pack up my lunch, I have to pack up my shirts, and I always think that I've forgotten something. And the problem is, if I have forgotten something, and I ain't coming back, that's the end. So I always have to take a second. For a minute there, I spent about 2 minutes. I brought a pair of socks down for today, and I can't for the life of me remember where I put them. I had them in my hand when I walked down the stairs, and then I don't know where they've gone. And I spent about 2 minutes walking around the house looking for my socks. So I had to go and get another pair. So when I get home tonight, there'll be a pair of socks on the side randomly. And yeah, that's me. Forgetful quite a lot. Anyway, we're off to the gym. It takes about 20 minutes to get there. In 4 delts and arms today. I haven't been to the gym for like a week because I've been sick. I'm really looking forward to getting in, but at the same time it was bloody difficult getting up this morning. But we're up and we're ready to go. Let's go. Literally just got to the bottom of the road and realised I've forgotten my watch, so I've got to go today without the watch. Wonderful. There's always something. Always. I was just thinking there, I think one of the biggest things of getting up early in the morning, when you're a dad and a husband and you've got a house full, you need to try and get up and sneak around the house to try and not wake everybody up. But inevitably, somebody will wake up. Normally, I will wake my wife up because the alarm will go off about 3 or 4 times. It's not like the first alarm goes off and then I jump out of bed. It's not happening. I've tried different things. I've had like Fitbits that have a vibrating alarm on, don't wake me up. I've put the phone under my pillow, doesn't work. So the only thing that works is by me setting my phone on my iPhone and then it going off 3 or 4 times and annoying the shit out of my wife. But she knows when I've gone, then she gets to go back to sleep for a little bit, and it must be annoying. It really must be. But I don't know if anyone's got any tips on how they get out of bed and go to the gym early in the morning without waking everybody up. Please let me know. It'd be much appreciated, and I'm sure my wife would be very, very happy. We're at the traffic lights that take the world's longest time to change. I've just realised I forgot my hat. That's the second thing today. So, watch and hat. Let's make a list of all the things I've forgotten today. There's another set of traffic lights. Doing some construction work here. What a surprise. Construction work in Dubai. They're actually building a bridge. So then I won't have to wait at these traffic lights anymore, which would be nice. Right, I've just pulled up at the gym. That was pretty much 20 minutes on the nose. So I'll have my pre a little bit later. Usually have it on the way, but I didn't today. And I thought about something else I've forgotten. My shoes for work. Oh my God, what's wrong with me today? So I even put them by the door and I just haven't picked them up. Well, do you know what? I think I haven't picked them up. I'll have to check the boot, but I'm pretty sure I haven't picked them up. Anyway, that's not the end of the world. Oh, I don't think I put enough water in there today. Jesus. Yeah, so I don't have my shoes for work, but I'm not going in the office. I'm on site, so it's not that bad, really. Right, we're at the car. We always park at the back here because it gets quite congested at the front. So here we are, walking down the alleyway into Binous. I bet no one's filmed down this alleyway before, have they? Because they all go from the front. See, exclusive. Here we are at the front. There we go. That's it. That's me back in the car, ready for the day. Decent session. It could have been better. I think I've still got a little bit of sickness hanging around because I didn't feel like my strength was at full capacity. But it was an okay session. I'm glad that I've got in and got back in. So next time we're in is Thursday. Maybe that would be a bit, maybe that will be a bit, oh my god, maybe that will be a bit better. So like I say, back in the car now, on the way to the office. Just made my post-workout protein shake. Also, I've got a banana. Rest of my carbs will come when I get to the desk. It's now just gone 7 o'clock. I've got about an hour drive. It's about 110, 115 kilometers, whatever that is in miles. I forget these days. I don't know, 70 miles, something like that. So decent drive. That's it. Oh. Now I wonder, does anyone else know what this button does? Because well, it says SOS, right? And which I thought if you pressed it, the bloody ambulances come, the helicopters, everything. But look, I've just pressed it by accident, And there's a red button inside. Wow. It's like something out of some 1980s sci-fi movie. I'm not going to press it. I'm not that brave.
Hi, can we establish the jersey?
Hi, can I have a
Black light.
Yeah.
We made it. Took a little longer than I expected. It's now 8:28, so I need to get into the office and get on with the day. But I had to stop and get some screen wash, as you saw. So now I've just parked again in the furthest spot, furthest spot away from the office as physically possible, just so I can get a few more steps in. It's now 36 degrees because I'm later than usual today because of the gym. So it's warm. That's it. So off to the office in a bit. So guess what? I'm walking back to the car because the glasses that are usually in my laptop bag I took out last night and I left on the side of the bedroom table. Luckily, I have a spare pair that I keep in the car for driving. So there's something else I forgot. That's 4 things now, I think. Oh my God. Right, that's it. We're done for the day. Back down the motorway, back home, and on with the evening. I have to say, it's been another busy day. But I got to put these VR headsets on today and got to walk around the project, which was interesting. Did about 10 minutes and I felt very queasy. I don't know how these people play these games on them for like hours. Maybe you just get used to it, but yeah, certainly not for me. Anyway, I'm going back down the road now. It's going to take me about an hour and 15. It's 5 o'clock, it's 40 degrees. Let's go.
Hello.
One queen.
2 jacks.
Good night, Alexa.
Good night, Daddy.
Say good night.
Good night.
So we've got some veg on. We've got some rice on. Bang. That's dinner tonight. Bit of chicken, bit of veg, bit of rice. Boom, we're in. And the computer stopped working. Yes, mate, thank you for these. Thanks for sending them through earlier today. I have to say, you're looking good again on the back. That's it. Last job of the day done. I am absolutely shattered. So I can't wait to get into bed and get some kip. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it's a rest day, so no gym, but still early start, getting to work early. Might go swimming tomorrow night. I'll see how we go. I feel like I haven't been for ages. It's probably been about a week now. It's just so bloody hot. If I go, I will go in the car. I'll drive round to the pool. That is literally a 6-minute walk, maybe a bit longer, maybe a 10-minute walk. And I think I'll drive around. Not because I'm lazy, just because it's bloody hot. And I just can't be arsed with it. I've had enough already. It's not even June. We've got June, July, August, and probably a good chunk of September until things start to cool down here and get comfortable again. Oh, the joys of the Dubai summer. And that's the end of the day.